Go. It's Spire time. Happy Spire time commence. I hope I clicked the done button. It's fine, I can change the date later if I've got it wrong. Oh, I hate streaming. Oh, that's interesting. I just saw the start of Happy Appears video and the scores were nowhere. And now I look at the score here and the scores are somewhere. 1594, blimey, that's a big ask. Although it is a hoarder run and I pride myself on doing well in hoarder runs. Hoarder lethality, I guess that would be the combination that makes me win, because those are the things I'm good at. For some reason. I can't quantify why I'm good at some things and others. Or I can try, but it would take hours and I actually want to do this stream today. I am interested to know what rare relic I get, though. So tell me that. It is completely innocuous. So basically, this run is hoarder and nothing else. Because I'm never going to rest, because I'm never going to be harmed enough that I'll want to. Okay. And there's only one path that has 3 elites, which is the one I'm going to have to take. I mean, no, because there's this too. Okay, let's think about this. If I go, I could take that shop instead of that one. Okay, I'm going to go the right path and take the later shop. And hope that I can get through that first elite, I guess. Because that's the main problem there. Should have just let this one hurt me. What's at the top? Guardian, so don't need to worry about how much health I have. That's a relief, at least. But I really need to find some cool hoardery combination. That's what I want. Show me a cool hoardery combination that no one would expect me to take. Or just take Clash. Seems pretty good to me. Okay, Perfected Strike is... it's certainly an option. Gold. Not bad, not bad. I could use some gold. Perfected Strike is doing 22 already. That's plenty. My headphones are really messed up, but it's fine. Any more strike things in the deck? No, but I've got a Seeing Red, which could let me play more strike things. Yes, I do want to do that. I've got 3 copies of Doubt, which means my clashes have been made pretty awful. Hopefully I'll find a way through that. I just need some exhaust synergies and then I'll be fine. Why is that only doing 16 damage this time? That was way more before. Well, I will make you vulnerable on this turn. I hope I get some good stuff now. It's not that good. So how comes that one does more than the other one? Yeah, look at that. That Perfected Strike does 16 damage. That's a weird interaction. So is there a way to perfect this? I don't think there is. I think I'm just going to have to grit my teeth. So I bash you now. I deal a bit of damage with that. And there was no turn where I had anything like enough defense to defend. Not this one, not any other one. In that case, I will not bother wasting a potion on him. I'm going to save that for a boss I can maybe perfect. Well, I mean, early elite perfecting is always hard. Why did I use that Seeing Red? It was completely unnecessary. Wake you up now. I could have defended there, couldn't I? I don't think it matters. I wish I had less doubt in my mind, if I'm completely honest, because that's honestly quite a dreadful debuff. I am going to reset that because there are like 10 different things I could have done to make that fight not take all my health away. So first, I don't play the Seeing Red. Second, I play the bash first and then the strike. Third, I just attack. That's normal. That's the same. However, fourth, I actually am able to defend by playing the Seeing Red, reducing the damage by a small amount. Next, I strike. Next, I strike. And finally, Perfected Strike. Dreamcatcher, that's kind of handy. Do I want an Intimidate? Honestly, yes. Because I think Exhaust Synergy is the way to go. Orrery is definitely going to give me a lot of the stuff I want. It's a good time all around. So what kind of synergies can I get here? If I take Orrery, so there's a Wild Strike Sword Boomerang. Seeing Red, okay, that can complete a set. Body Slam, Havoc. Seeing Red. Whirlwind. Okay, so if I take that, I take the War Cry, I take the Whirlwind, I take the Havoc, and I take the Body Slam. It's completely... I'm not actually planning it out one bit, but I will take the Dark Shackles, I'll take another Havoc, I'll take a Headbutt, I'll take a Flex, and now I've got some cards in the deck, if nothing else. Correct, I have acquired cards. That does not mean that I have achieved anything, but cards are here. Corruption would be lovely right now. Any defense cards would be lovely right now. But I chose not to take them, or rather they didn't show up even in the slightest. You gonna give me a good defense card? That's what I was after. Ice cream now. I see. That's what we're doing, is it? Well, at least I can vaguely handle this idiot. Oh, I can handle him even better if I play Clash. Let's drink the Strength Potion. Then I play Defend, I play that, I play Seeing Red, I play Clash, and then I play Whirlwind. That's plenty of damage to start off with. That is not enough defense to continue with. But it's nothing I can't deal with. Drink that. I play flex and I just beat you up. And I cannot continue to beat you up, unfortunately. Despite my best efforts, I need to make different efforts, better efforts. So the efforts I make are playing both copies of Havoc. Now he's got even more health and I don't have any cards that I can win with. That's awful. That's genuinely awful. What am I supposed to do there? What are my options? Do I have options? I will assume that the answer is no, and I will keep my potions for the Guardian. Because that's kind of handy. Insofar as I will die. That's handy insofar as I will die. Yep. Typical Slay the Spire. Okay, so I'm gonna flex and then just smack him in the face. And do it again, and I will defend very slightly. No, I'm down on health. I have less than I did in the previous one, but he's dead at least. Bag of marbles and a colourless potion. I'm happy to see those. I don't know if I need Juggernaut, but I have some Feel No Pains and I have some cards that exhaust. So what if I did just add 3 Juggernauts to my deck? What would be the problem with that? Oh wow, I do Dreamcatcher now, I get a card. I feel like that might actually be the right choice. Because I don't know how I'm going to do against Blimey. 5 max HP. So, this is already the weirdest run I've ever done. Or the weirdest approach to Ironclad. But I do get a defense card out of it, so there's at least some upside. Okay. Yeah, that's quite entertaining. I can find a way to make that work. Another Perfected Strike. I will take that for my set. Just attacking is fine. Playing Juggernaut is fine. Let's headbutt a Dark Shackles. I don't really need to. I need to be able to play more Feel No Pains. elixir, that's kind of handy. A flex. More clashes. I mean, I'm gonna have to complete the clash set eventually, but I'd sooner take flex for now. I really, really would like a dark embrace. So, secret technique. Not really what I was aiming for, but oh, I could have havocked the perfected strike. That would have been fun. I coulda, shoulda, woulda, and I willa. That is exactly what I will be doing. So I will be... Actually, I can just use this potion and make it a little easier for me. Did that make it easier, or did it make it harder? No, it's fine. Just about made it to this turn. Right, so I did make it harder for myself. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure I have a way through. I'll play flex first. Then I will smack you in the face. Then I will war cry, perfected strike. Then I will drink this, get the hand of greed, play it on you. Then I will perfected strike somebody. Now I will draw not enough cards to either attack or defend, and I will regret my decisions. There's another perfected strike. For what it is worth. Oh, I know what it is worth. It is worth actually being able to do stuff. Well, there you go. And I can get a hand of greed, and that's all she wrote. She wrote good books. I'm pleased. Feed is wonderful. Insofar as I still don't have any reliable defense sources, then I'm getting slightly closer to them, but that does not mean they're reliable. I mean, the fact that they barely exist means they're not reliable. And I'll start with a whirlwind. And I will continue with not being able to defend myself. Never mind. I'm totally defended, yes. Wow, that's worth so much to me. I can see this run being hard. Would you look at that? I've got chat. It's appreciated. Okay. So that's... Oh yeah, I could do some shenanigans with the whirlwind and the energy, but equally, I could just die. How annoying. So am I going to have to break him on the first turn, and I'm just going to have to take damage, aren't I? Hold on. I've got half a plan. If I spin like that, I don't kill him. And I don't kill him now either. That's distinctly unhelpful. So I have to break him here. And I can't defend unless I play Havoc. Which is pretty I guess I just don't perfect this boss. I should have considered taking some defense cards, but I feel like none actually showed up. Which is kinda lame. Not gonna lie, they didn't show up for me. Oh, I could just play that and keep the energy for later. I've got ice cream. Well, it is no longer necessary to even play defense cards, so I should just kill this guy as hard as I can. Ice cream is so good, but I guess there are just plenty of things that aren't good. Like my deck. My deck is not good, for instance. So I'm going to put the feed back on top. Oh, I killed him. That was an accident. Well, I'll take another feed, sure. And I will take a black star so I can get more relics. And then I will continue my streak of not perfecting things and having a generally bad time. You can die. Good one. I do not require you, cleric. Carnage is perfect. Now, do I take Wild Strike to make my perfected strikes stronger? I mean, if only because it gives me some more points if I collect all 6. It won't make me happy no matter how I do it. I mean, I've got plenty of energy for later, but I don't have plenty of cards for later. Wow, this is awful. This run is genuinely awful. Hoarders should be nice and friendly and awesome, but all I'm getting is ironclad, vaguely decent attack cards and like the tiniest amount of exhaust synergy, and I am somewhat displeased. Get spun. Where are my feeds? There we go. One feed for you. That's 7. Can't do enough damage with that. I can if I exhaust my doubt. Now I can headbutt the feed, feed on you, get more defense, damage you so I can eat you later. Easy. Armaments. That's so useful. If only because it's a defense card. Its other attribute is, I'll call it desirable, but I'm not going to draw it often enough that it will come up. Kill you. No, yeah, I can just havoc stuff for days, it's lovely. The synergy is beginning to come together. The ice cream and the nunchucks and the lantern really help because by playing lots of cards I can make lots of things happen, and I'm very pleased for them to do so, but I'm still lacking a Dark Embrace, which is the linchpin of a deck like this. Oops, could have played that first. Ooh, now Perfected Strike does absolutely murderous amounts of damage. Another True Grit. I've got the full set of True Grits. An unupgraded armament is not particularly desirable, but I'll take it because collector bonuses. Don't appreciate the weakness. Not at all. It is something I do not want. That's acceptable, if nothing else. Free Havoc just makes certain things slightly easier to deal. Wait, I'm taking damage? From the fat gremlin, of all things. There's a method. There's a way around this, but I don't appreciate it. And that's even weirder. Now I'm in an even different situation. Upgrade that. Kill you with it. Shouldn't play cards that don't do anything. That's a bad idea. He summons pretty much the worst gremlins he could have summoned. She. Gremlin Leader is a she. Gotta remember that. For, like, no reason. There's actually no reason to recall that, but I feel it in my soul that I have to be nice to people. even if the people are gremlin eaters. Killing someone? Fair game. Misgendering them? No thank you. Can of worms there. Do unto others, as they say. My Wild Strike will kill you. Without help. My Havoc will play a Body Slam. You're going to summon, but it's going to be different gremlins, or is it the same gremlins? It's... whatever it is annoying. Fattened Wizard? No, Fattened... Huh, okay. So is it going to be possible to... oh yes, it is quite possible to take them both out. Smash and eat and smash. But that's... okay, so we've got a defending turn. That's actually quite nice. Put the whirlwind there. And then double clash you. Now I'll have 6 energy next turn, which is going to be enough to kill every gremlin. It is not, however, going to be enough to deal with that. Fine. We don't have enough shenanigan cards to make it worth resetting. Look at all these shenanigans though, that's so nice. There we are. That's a really important addition to the deck. Now I can get rid of all those wounds and curses and horrible things. You too are horrible things. I will be rid of you as well. No hacks today. Singular bird. Very desirable fight. Now where's my feed? There's my feed. So that's not enough. Far from it, in fact. But I'm actually doing quite well for health, and I'm not willing to waste too much time on that. Flexes. I've already got all the flexes I need. I haven't got all the clashes I need. But I don't need 6 clashes, and I really don't want them, but it's 25 points, so yeah. I'm going to complain, but I'll do it anyway. So... Armaments the Juggernaut. Is 7 much bigger than 5? I'm sure it's fine. What's at the top? It's the Collector. I can deal with the Collector, I think. Whether I can perfect the Collector is another question entirely, but I can at least deal with it. aggression is important here. Toy Ornithoptera, that's kind of handy. Book of Stabbing. Now I can deal with some of the Book of Stabbing's shenanigans, but not all of them. Not reliably. In fact, my ability to deal with the Book of Stabbing's shenanigans has come to a definitive close. Tropic Brew, Strike Dummy, Anger. That's a 0-cost attack and it's already upgraded. I think it was probably the wrong choice too. Yes, I'm going to use the Night Terrors. The Night Terrors is actually turning out to be quite an irrelevant part of the run. Carnage, please. Thank you. Rare cards are rarer. Offer Lantern and get... You know what? Yeah, take the mango and give me that. That's actually fine. I'll get more rare cards, which means I can collect them more easily. Thank you. Okay, now I can Whetstones, or I can buy another copy of Juggernaut. Or I can buy 3 copies of Mind Blast and trivialise the rest of the game. My decision is obvious. I'm going to buy a Burning Pact. Game trivialised. Mind Blast upgraded. 115 cards. So just 115 damage. Oh, yeah, no, more than that because of the marbles. Okay, now it doesn't matter what I take. Collect to bonus time. Collecty, I must have my collection. I see an opportunity for lots of question rooms, but 0 guaranteed shops. I see an opportunity for 1 guaranteed shop, and a similar number of question rooms. I will take that route. Mind Blast. Dark Shackles. Well, good game. Good game. Oh, I don't know that I wanted that. Actually, I can change my path though, can't I? But you could be worth another card, but then so could he. And I want a parasite. No. Yes. Well, I'm not getting my Lilac Shiny, unfortunately. It's over already! Oh, and that just makes everything sillier. Good collector bonuses. No curses, oddly enough. I'm not too happy about that. Right. Awful. How embarrassing. Losing to Guardian and only getting 1469 points. Blech. Terrible.